All right, hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Will, and today's topic is a very interesting one. So I'm going to give you some good advice on what you should do. Today's topic is going to be what kind of expectations should I have next time I go on a vacation or even going on a cruise. Coming up next. All right, so today's topic, like I mentioned, what kind of expectations should you have your next vacation or next cruise? All right, so this is my opinion. Again, I always make that disclosure. Everybody might feel differently about it, but this is what has worked for me, and I think it's pretty good expectations to have. All right, so let's talk about going on vacation. Let's talk about a cruise specifically, okay? It's gonna get hectic, right? You go to the port, guess what? There's gonna be a lot of people there. Now, if you're gonna have the expectation that everything's gonna be running smooth, it's gonna be great, you park at the port, you park off the parking site, it doesn't matter. The proper expectation is prepare for chaos, okay? That's the correct way to think about it. Please don't have the expectation, oh, goody, we're going on vacation. Yeah, everything's gonna go smooth and everything's gonna be great. Or have expectations that you're gonna get to the parking to park your vehicle, and you think that maybe it's like, oh my God, there's a million cars here. Oh my God, the line's going so slow to park. Yes, that is a correct expectation to have, is expect chaos. Don't have these expectations that are false, that you're gonna go there and you're gonna be like, 1, 2, 3, let me find parking. Great, awesome, let's go ahead and walk into the terminal. 1, 2, 3, we're gonna get right on the ship. Sorry folks, that's really unrealistic expectations to have. And sadly, there's a lot of people who actually think and feel this way. So again, don't have that expectation, because all you're gonna do is just be disappointed, okay? Now, there are some things that you should have expectations on. You should expect that the day of your cruise, you're gonna find parking, whether it's off-site or at the port. That's a good expectation. It's gonna happen, okay? You're gonna go ahead and make the line and check in and get on the cruise ship. Yes, you can expect that to happen. You're gonna get on the ship. You're gonna go to the buffet. Guess what? You're not the only one that's hungry. There's gonna be a lot of people that's hungry. So you can expect to be the only one and not have any lines, being unrealistic, or you can have realistic expectations saying, you know what? It's a big ship. I'm gonna get on here. Everybody else is probably hungry like me. So I expect to be standing in a line for a little bit to get my food, and probably take a few minutes to find a decent place to sit. That is the correct expectation. Not thinking like, oh, I am the only one, I'm the only one supposed to be here. Why are these people online? Oh my God, it's so busy. All these people are so annoying. Oh my God, it's like a million people here. Folks, that is the wrong mentality. You guys gotta have the right expectations when you go on vacation, especially a cruise ship, where you got about 4,000 or 5,000 people going on a cruise ship. Why are you just gonna torture yourself by having such a high expectation? Think of it this way, okay? I think I've said this before, but I'm not really sure. Okay, everybody knows Walmart, right? Walmart. Everybody shops at Walmart, no matter how much you hate it or dislike it. Everybody loves Walmart, right? Okay, you go to Walmart, you get what you need, but what's one thing you don't expect? Customer service. That's a given, right? But if you're gonna go into Walmart expecting the best customer service, expecting that there's gonna be no lines, expecting that there's no people, expecting that everything is gonna be full on the shelves, then you have unrealistic expectations. I go to Walmart, I go in there with the worst case scenario. There's gonna be no customer service. They're probably not gonna have the product that I'm looking for. There's gonna be a million people around, and probably it's gonna take me a long time to check out, even if it's self-checkout, because those even get packed up. Again, I'm just trying to point out the differences of expectations you folks should have. Again, implement it the correct way on a cruise and you'll have a good time, okay? At the end of your cruise, when you're gonna get off the ship, guess what? 5,000 to 6,000 people getting off that ship too. Don't expect that you're gonna get off the ship so smoothly. Oh yeah, I'm the only one going on this cruise. Let me just go ahead and get off the cruise. Wrong expectations to have. The correct ones you should have is like, well, hey, it's gonna be a little bit busy. I'm gonna go grab some breakfast. That's gonna be busy too, but hey, I'm gonna get breakfast. And then when they call us to go down and disembark, then we'll just go ahead and leave then. That's the good expectations. Because anytime that you go on vacation, folks, okay, or doing anything besides being at work, okay, spending time with your family, should always be an enjoyable one. And who controls that is you. So adjust your attitude a little bit. Think of, I'm just gonna have fun. I know things are gonna be crazy and chaotic. You know, things are gonna be busy. There's gonna be a lot of people in this line. This is gonna take a long time to do. You know, if you go with that mentality, folks, you're gonna have a really good time on your vacations, whether it's on land, at a cruise resort, or a beach resort, or even on the cruise ship. Just have the right type of expectations, okay? And be smart. Do your research. You see this, there's a million YouTube videos that show you videos of a lot of people everywhere, how things can go okay and good, how things can go really, really bad. So educate yourself, get knowledge of what's gonna happen, and just have a good time, folks. There's no need to go crazy and be upset on a vacation. Have fun. That's what you paid so much money to do. Don't stress out, just go with the flow. Now, one other thing that I wanted to mention is lately, not lately, but I think a couple of weeks ago, I saw this video on YouTube, right? That there was a bunch of people, okay? I don't want to say the cruise line, but there was a bunch of people going to guest services because I guess a lot of the rooms didn't have air conditioning, okay? So the customer went up there screaming and yelling, I have no AC, you know? She expected everything to be working perfectly, which to some degree you can expect that to happen, right? You expect everything to run smooth. But come on, sometimes things break. Technicians work really hard to fix things. I know this because I work in an industry where, you know, technicians go out and fix certain things, and, you know, they just, believe me, they don't want to hear you yelling at them because they can't fix something. You have to wait, order parts, or fix it, right? So back to the topic was that they were just upset that, you know, they didn't have no AC in the room. Now, I expect when I go on a cruise that things might go a little bit crazy. So this is why I book a balcony room. Because if worst case scenario, the AC goes out, I got the balcony, I leave the door open. There's nothing cooler than the ocean breeze. If you get an inside room or even a window room that you can't open, guess what? If something goes wrong in your room, that there's no AC or God forbid any electricity, because it's happened before in cruises, okay? Don't have the expectation of everything going beautiful because you're on a vacation. Just have the smart expectation. So that's what I do. That's what I always do. This is why me and my family do balconies all the time. Because I expect that if things go wrong, I don't have electricity in the room for whatever reason, or the AC broke, whatever, open up the balcony, I'm still on vacation, relaxing. Am I gonna tell the front desk? Yes. See if they can fix it, great. If they wanna move it to another room, if it's available, only if it's available, then great, then they should. If they can't because the cruise is packed, then you know what? It is what it is. Make the best of it, and I'll just deal with it when I go back home. Because no matter how much yelling you do at the front desk, screaming at them, does it really change the situation? Absolutely not. All you're doing is just getting pissed off, and you shouldn't really be like that on a vacation. Again, expect the proper expectation. Things could go wrong, so just go ahead and have a good time, okay? That's what you should do. Just like I have a good time making these videos. Just like you see a video of mine back there from one of my episodes. I don't know, I just hit play and I started playing it to have some kind of background stuff. But folks, have a great time on your next vacation. No matter what you do, set the proper expectations. Never expect everything to go perfect. Just prepare for the worst. Because if the worst doesn't happen, it's gonna be a good day. Have a good one, folks. Until next time.